Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. This is the 7 Talk, and we are here with one of our leaders in IUIU. What's your name, sir?
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Bulak Farouk. I serve as the Interim General Secretary in this government.
So, what is the interim government basically?
Thank you. The interim government, basically, it is a government that was established by the Constitution of ISU that links the former government, the outgoing government, to the incoming government. So, basically, the interim government is the one that, after the dissolution of the outgoing government, the former government, it holds the students' body and it attaches it to the new body. Yeah.
So, the interim government and the former government, do they work hand in hand to deliver what's left there by the former government, or you just work, you get your new plans whatsoever you so?
Obviously, as you hear the interim government, for us, there are activities that were left in pipeline by the outgoing government. So there are so many activities that were still ongoing at the time when the government was put in dissolution. So our mandate was to make sure we take on these activities and make sure they are accomplished, and those that will also remain after our government will be completed by the coming government.
So what are some of those projects you found in the pipeline and you're like, yeah, this project we delivered it, and this one we are, yeah?
We've had so many activities such as the working on the constitution, amending it and setting some of the changes in the constitution. We have also had the 2K campaign that was ongoing even after the dissolution of the government. So the 2K campaign was accomplished in our interim government. We have also had handing of the electoral commission activities. We have had the voting of the electoral commission chairperson, which was done a week ago. Then we have also had interviewing and nomination of guild presidents and other guild officials. That has been in our government, but though it was worked upon by the electoral commission, so we worked in hand with the electoral commission to make sure these activities work and then go on in a proper way.
So, one of the last questions I'm asking you, do you guys work hand in hand with the electoral commission, or electoral commission does its own and you play your parts?
The interim government is the leader of all student activities in the university. So once we put the electoral commission, we just give them this program of making sure they conduct elections, but they work by our guidance. So we work in hand with the electoral commission. We give them guidance in case they need guidance, and then we work in hand to make sure elections are handled in a free and fair way, to make sure the next leaders who are coming in are capable of serving the university.
So, what's your role in the interim government?
My role, of course, as you heard, I am the General Secretary. I am also the Secretary to the President. Every documentation that that is being handled in government, I am the one who works upon it. For example, there are activities that are worked on. Apparently, we are working on a university magazine. So I am handling that documentation of the university magazine that is soon to be published. And actually, my point to the students of the Islamic University in Uganda is I urge you to write articles, to bring poems. Every student, all the entire students of the university, we are asking you to bring poems, write articles that you can, and then attach your pics and then also your names, and then forward them to my office, now the Office of General Secretary. That is now one of the major activities I'm working upon, because we are running out of time. The magazine is to be published, I think, early next week. So we are encouraging you to work so faster and bring these activities so that it is being worked upon.
What's your last remarks to the students of Islamic University in Uganda?
My last remarks to the students of the Islamic University in Uganda is I encourage these students to make sure they join the political world, because it is so important for them to come up and then exhibit their talents. You come up and then you see how capable you are. It also helps in building experience, as we are the future leaders of this country. So I encourage you that though we are studying, we put efforts in studies, but then also don't overlook the political world. It is so important and it is should be part and parcel of everything we do.
That's all we had for you with the General Secretary, Interim Government. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.